Hi, this is my video on the fight, freeze mode. The fight, fright, flee, freeze mode is a natural reaction when we perceive danger and we need to protect ourselves. It has evolved as a survival mechanism enabling people and animals to react quickly to life-threatening situations. The carefully orchestrated yet near instantaneous sequence of hormonal changes and psychological responses help someone to decide whether or not we are going to fight or whether we're going to flee to safety. The body can also overreact to stresses that are not life-threatening, such as traffic jams, work pressures, and family difficulties. When we experience a stressful event, an area of the brain that contributes to emotional processing, the amygdala, sends a distress signal to the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is the area of the brain that is like the command center of our bodies. It sends messages to the autonomic nervous system. The autonomic nervous system has two parts, the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system acts like a gas pedal. It triggers a fight or flight response, providing the body with a burst of energy so that it can respond to perceived dangers. The parasympathetic nervous system acts like a brake. It promotes the rest and digest response that calms the body down after the danger has passed. Fight or flight can be activated by life-threatening events such as being chased, being in a fight, being in a natural disaster or a car accident. Other stressful situations like meeting people or sitting exams. Your body gets ready to fight the threat or to fly, run from it, or to freeze, stay in place. I automatically go into flight mode when I'm in the spotlight, I'm public speaking, and all eyes are on me. However, in a stressful situation like a car accident, I am able to remain completely calm. These responses are deeply rooted in our survival instincts and are triggered by the sympathetic nervous system, which prepares the body to handle stressful situations. I also think that our childhood events and situations play a role in how we react to stress and danger. If you have a horrible teacher like I did who is ridiculing you every time you stand up in front of class, it has an effect on you. And but if you have parents who remain calm in situations, then I think you naturally end up taking on those traits of your parents. When it comes to the body, the effect that remaining in a stressful flight or fight mode all the time are things like your heart rate speeding up, strokes, hypertension, stomach and upper intestinal problems, sexual function problems, dilation of pupils, acceleration of instant reflexes, your blood pressure increases. I think psychologically, when you're in that mode all the time, you're constantly on hypervigilant around the people around you. It's difficult for you to make relationships with people because you're so constantly in fight or flight mode, and people are either out to get you, or they're going to hurt you, or they're going to judge you and ridicule you. So you end up fighting without there being anything to fight about. However, having a positive mindset helps the fight and flight response. But healing cannot take place on any level for a person while they're in fight or flight response. So it's really important that we help people learn coping strategies to calm themselves down, but also to know what their triggers for flight or fight are, and teach them or show them that they are good enough and worthy, that they don't need to be in the fight and flight mode all the time. That people aren't out to judge you, and even if they are, or even if they are out to hurt you, then you have strategies and you're strong enough, or they are strong enough to cope with anything. But having the positive mindset is really important. The trick is to get people into the positive mindset and out of the negative mindset. Thank you very much.